It seems Averidge has finished the game with a king and an ace, bringing him to a royal flush. Well, it's been a good game. Hold it there, gay boy! I summon Exodia! And it seems Yugi Moto has won the tournament for $1 million by summoning Exodia, the Forbidden One. What? Screw you, that's not how poker works. Oh no, what's wrong? No Millennium Puzzle to use? Got no Spirit of the Pharaoh to help you out? How did your show run for so long? You literally just cheat in every... Oh, hold on, I'm being called on set. This isn't over, Yugi. I'll be back for you. Hello, my name is Averidge, and as the opening bit implies, I love gambling. But I don't have the kind of money to enjoy gambling all the time, so instead, I play an arcade simulator called the Coin Game. So to talk a little about myself, I'm a very big fan of arcades. I know they're scams for the most part, but there's just something so cathartic about going in with $60 of your hard-earned paycheck and coming out with a small keychain, which was all I was able to afford with the tickets I won. The Coin Game is a virtual arcade simulator where you can play renditions of real-life machines like coin pushers, ball droppers, and Big Bass Pro Wheel Spin, yeah baby! Or, well, the nondescript, legally distinct enough rendition of the Big Bass Pro Wheel Spin. There are 2 modes to play in, with potentially more coming on the way. Birthday mode, which is like a free mode to play for as long as you like, and a survival mode where funds are limited and you have a hunger and energy meter. You start the game choosing from one of these, lovely looking designs for a player, and then start your birthday at Larry's Arcade Center. There are plenty of different arcade games to play, with the island you're on actually having 4 unique arcades. There's Larry's, which is standard, there's a pirate-themed one, a space-themed one, and there's even a smaller one at the mall. Some of the games overlap for each location, but you should still visit each one since there are some exclusives to each place. As you might have noticed, there are these robots that inhabit not only the arcades, but also the streets of the island you're on. And these guys are one of my favorite draws to the game, because you can just beat the shit out of them whenever you want. Stupid kid, get out of here with your dumb sparkler! Hope you like pizza instead of donuts, pig! Hope you like public transit, asshole! What the fuck? Hope you like cannons, dick! I guess it's not loaded, but you get the idea. Fuck this bike. Well, it feels cooler in my head. My personal favorite is the fact that you face them whenever you play air hockey, and they get pissed when you score a point on them. Now, I don't have a good transition here, so here are my favorite arcade machines. Combo Craze. Literally just pop the lock. If you want to get good at the real-life version of this game, this is pretty solid training. Dude, Where's My Cow? It's a really cute design, and the fact that there's a little light like a UFO abduction is fun. Wormhole. Easy way for tickets if you know how to time it. Lava Mayhem. A marble pusher that's pretty simple but infinitely more fun than any coin pusher. And finally, the Stack 'em Up game, which I can't win in real life, and I can't win in game either. Some places have extra activities too, like the Pirate Arcade has some shooting galleries, this fun boat game with awful controls, and mini golf. I'm hoping for a multiplayer update eventually with the game, because as it is, mini golf is really not all that fun by yourself. Fuck. The one activity that is perfect without other players is laser tag. It's super easy for sure, but there's just some raw carnal enjoyment from hitting robots with a laser gun to show that yes, I can win at laser tag. I was just having an off day, I told you guys. Oh, and also there's go-kart racing. It's fine. I'm not really sure how the placement works because I'll be in dead last forever, but then somehow get to third without passing anyone? The driving AI for the robots is also a little bulldozy for my taste. But when you finish, they give you this little ceremony no matter what place you get. And hey, looks like some people are happy to see me. You know, maybe not all these robots are dicks after... Alright. Never mind. If none of these arcades are of any interest to you, why don't you come visit other parts of the island like the water park? Which just raises the question of why do robots need a water park? But more interestingly, there's a theme park on the island as well. Originally, I wasn't going to record footage of this place, primarily because the rides give me motion sickness, but I was actually surprised by the variety of carnival games it has. Some are better than others.
Hey there, little one, why don't you come on over here and pick a duck? Okay, looks like we got a live one here.
But honestly, it's not a bad time. And not all the rides are bad. You can never go wrong with a ride on the Ferris wheel. Oh, hey, dude. Sorry, I thought I would be riding this by myself. So, nice view, right? I mean, it's probably better at night. I'm really sorry I didn't come to your dad's funeral. Hey there, little dumbass trying to hammer a burger? Tired of having so much fun? Can I interest you in some manual labor? No? Well, I mean, you can do it. It's much more important in the survival mode rather than the arcade mode, but I still think each minigame is worth checking out at least once. There's mowing this dude's lawn, taking care of these robot kids, and my actual favorite, and I'm not shitting you here, is trying to deliver newspapers. The controls are just so wonky and frustrating that it's almost impossible to develop a strategy for it. After a while, I got a bit of a technique down, but it only worked like 50% of the time. Once you've earned a good amount of cash, why not try putting that money towards the mall? Sadly, it doesn't have a lot going for it outside of the arcade inside of it, which even then is pretty out of the way when there are closer arcades to your house. The one thing the mall does have that I really like is the movie theater. It plays a pre-made video by default, and I won't be playing it here as an incentive to buy the game, but more importantly, you can actually upload a file from your PC to play on the big screen. Actually, I lied. So the front desk does say that you can watch your own uploaded movie files, but I couldn't find the file location to do that, so either I'm a dumbass, or they just haven't implemented that feature into the game yet. So that's why you're getting this sort of impromptu, sketchy, edited-on movie of my final thoughts. I really like the coin game. I don't think I'd make a video on it if I didn't, but I think it deserves more love and support as an indie game in early access. I know the graphical department isn't really all that great, but what it lacks in looks, it makes up for in a great personality. The arcade machines are very faithful, if not made a little bit more fair than the real counterparts. But I also just think exploring the island is a very pleasant way to kill some time. I greatly await to see what updates happen in the future. I want a refund. Thanks for watching the video. I know it's pretty different from the last two videos I did, but those were my first ones ever, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Expect to see more videos like this in the future if you stick around, which I'd greatly appreciate if you did. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some unfinished business.
Oh, come back for another beatdown, I see.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh god! Oh god, no! 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 Exodia! Exodia, save me! Save me, Exodia! Why are you just standing there? Save me! Ah!